So this is a product roadmap of Supergeo product lines. SuperGIS is the main data GIS in our product line. So we can see that there are different functions and different elements for users option. And due to the following features, SuperGIS Desktop is actually considered as the best alternative solution to ArcGIS. Why? This is a position of SuperGIS Desktop. You can see from the three user interfaces that I showed you. SuperGIS Desktop is a professional platform for visualizing, managing, to edit, query, and analyze your geospatial data. It has the ability to handle a large amount of complex GIS data in a comprehensive and powerful way. So, for example, we can import vector data, raster data, and utilize different GIS tools to complete your daily tasks. More features of the program. So here we can see that actually most of our users audience today, I believe you are GIS experts, so I will not spend much time here. SuperGIS Desktop is a program that you may visualize, edit, and manage different kinds of geospatial data in different formats. We can see from the first image here that SuperGIS can help you produce professional maps, and you can use the customizable map templates to easily produce different maps to help your reports. Also, we support different geodatabases such as Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle Spatial, and the open source PostgreSQL. And we newly added the SuperGIS Toolkit. It's a kit that you may apply different kind of tools or functions and define your own workflow for your own efficient geoprocessing. And lastly, we provide a GPS add-on here. So currently, tablet is actually very popular in this industry. So for example, if you have tablets running on Windows 7 or Windows 8, then you can also import SuperGIS Desktop, import your data, bring it in the field, and finish the data capture and editing function at the same time. Alright, so this is the briefing of the program. And now, what is the supported format of SuperGIS? For vector data, for example, geo and shapefile and other commonly used formats are supported. And actually, users can directly import, edit, and save as shapefiles. For raster data, these are the commonly supported raster formats. Additionally, we provide stream data management tools. For example, you can rectify your data. You can also manage different kinds of raster or vector data. And we provide another free tool called SuperGIS Data Converter. So for example, if you have your data format from different software like AutoCAD or MapInfo, you can actually convert it to our own GEO file and start your editing work. Vice versa, you can also convert GEO file format into these different formats to be further used in other software. So we try to provide a convenient environment for more users to get familiar with GIS technologies. So this is a brief introduction of the software, and during the presentation you are very welcome to share your comments or questions by typing in the question box here, and we will select a few good ones to be answered at the end of our presentation today. If you are very shy, it's okay, you can drop us an email to this web address. Alright, now let's welcome Eva for the presentation.
Hello everyone, I'm Eva, and here I provide the outline for today's webinar. With the following hour that you may use the following scenario to learn how to use SuperGIS Data easily. Like for example, the first scenario is we would like to teach you how to display the GIS data in a fast way by using our cache generator to produce a tile cache. And the second scenario is if you are doing the survey work in field. After that, you might need to transfer the survey result, maybe it's from paperwork, to GIS data. Or the second one is you might need to transfer your survey data, maybe it's from GNSS signal, and then you need to convert it to GIS data and to do some editing. So this is the second scenario that you might use. And then go to the final one is after done all the setting about the GIS data, how you share the GIS data with those who don't have any GIS software. Like they just need a PDF reader to check the GIS data. How do they do to achieve the function? So we would like to introduce our geospatial PDF function in our SuperGIS Data and teach you how to display the GIS data by the PDF reader. So this is a brief outline for today's webinar. So allow me spend a little of time to have a little introduce for the basic for our SuperGIS Data. So first one is this is the commonly used tool located in the left upper corner. You will see in the rectangle part. The file, you can open the project file or you can save a new file. And this icon is more useful because it is how you can add the data, maybe it's add the vector data or add raster data, or even to connect with the geo database to add the data in SuperGIS Desktop. That's all by this icon. And the second one is if you would like to call out some other extensions or add-on, you just need to right click on the blank area, and here's the panel to enable to call out the function. You just need to click on that and to enable, then you can start to use the extension or add-on. So this is a brief introduction for the interface of our SuperGIS Desktop. So let me go to the first scenario is that show everybody to how to display the GIS data in a fast way. We will introduce for our generate cache map function by our cache generator. The reason to use this function because to use cache map, it will enhance your performance because once you convert your GIS data as multiple image, not only the vector data, it can also include the raster data. They all can be transferred into the image. And once it converted into the image, it will shorten the display time. And it also will save the layer transparency or labeling or complex symbol. Or if you're labeling including some spatial local language font, like for example, if you're labeling in Russian or Chinese simplified, so you don't need to worry about the font is not installed in another device. You just need to generate the cache previously and to bring the cache to another device, then it will display correctly. And the third one is our cache map is all applicable for mobile GIS and desktop GIS. So you can apply the cache map in mobile GIS and desktop GIS. So it's very convenient to use this one. So here we can see how now we can go to the next step is how we can generate the cache map. So for example, from the figure here, you can see this is the interface for our SuperGIS Data. Once we prepare or to done all the settings like for the symbology or the color pattern or to manage about the layers or labeling, all the settings be done in our SuperGIS Data, we can enable the cache generator and one click to call out the function window, and then we can set up for scale definition or to set up for map extent, and then we can start to produce our SuperGIS tile cache. We have our own format called .stc. It will save the color or pattern or labeling or even the visible scale according to the scale definition you get. So this is how you can do the settings in cache generator. And later, once we have produced the cache map, we can add the SDC layer into our SuperGIS Desktop. So we can display the GIS data with a faster way. So how to add the data in is just like the way that we add a normal chip vector data or raster data by this icon. By this icon, and then we can go to a property setting, property page to display the layers that we would like to display in our SuperGIS data. So this is a concept that how you can generate a cache map, or how you can display the cache map in our SuperGIS data. So now here's the demo time to show you how to do that in our SuperGIS data. So here I already prepared a project file. Our project file is called SGD file. It will not only save the vector or all the layers you have already added in our SuperGIS data. It also will save the environment, like the extension you already coded out, or the add-on like this one I already coded out. And this is for the interface of our SuperGIS data. Like what I said before, the left upper corner is those functions that we normally use, like the file. We can save a project file, or we can open a project file, or we can use this one, add layers, to add more vector data or raster data, or we can also use this add data to connect with a database like PostSQL or MS SQL. And once we add the layers, on the right column here, data contents, it will list all the layers that we already adding. So here is one point layer and one polygon layer, and this is the raster data. And for the point layer, I show here is the distribution for the port in Asia part. So I also done some symbology settings to customize the symbol a little bit, so I can start. And I also to do some labeling like this one to show the country name. And here, so if we are going to start to use the cache generator to produce our SuperGIS tile cache, so we just need to one click on this one, and then to decide the map extent. If I'm going to use correct extent, I just need to one click, and it will load the boundary automatically. And then I need to, if I need to go to decide the scale definition, like for example, to the scale display here, I just need to type in, like maybe it's 52 million, and click add. It will set up for the scale, and press OK. And then go to the next page. Is this is the scale list that we were going to produce, and then the layers that we are going to produce in our STC, our tile cache. If I'm going to produce all the layers, just select all, and then here is the storage path. Give a specific, maybe it's just called Asia, and then to start to generate cache. And all the details will be listed in here, like is it processing And if once it finishes, it will tell you all the time period. And once it finishes, we can add in current map, and then we can make the others invisible. Here, this is the result. You will see there's only one feature layer, right? If we would like to display other layers, we need to go to the property setting, page. Just right-click, go to the property page, go to the final one, title, and then to check the other layers, this is polygon layer and this is the raster data, and to press OK. So all the layers will be added in. And then if we're going to use the zoom in or zoom out function, like this one, you will see the speed to display the data will be faster. So it will help you to faster to display your data if your GIS data is really huge, or you can even to set up for visible scale and do some labeling. It will all including in the catch map. So this is the first demo part for our scenario that teach you how to use our catch generator. And another issue is that if you are going to use in our mobile solution like SuperServe, this one is an app for Android and iOS, and then it just need to go to the setup page and then to set base map and choose the STC. Just need to copy the STC file to your mobile device and use this one to set up. And even better, the STC file not only can be used in desktop and mobile, it can also be used for our SuperGIS server. So one file that can be loaded in our solution, desktop, server, and mobile. So it's really useful for users to display their data. Okay. So this is the first scenario, and to introduce a little bit about our catch generator.